Rhea Ripley's unscripted win. The Rock sends unwarranted warning. 4 biggest mistakes WWE made at Bad Blood. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer. Have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. WWE Bad Blood was seemingly a success for the company once again as the 5-match format continued. There were several impressive returns and many crown jewel matches set up as part of the event. But as always, there were a number of mistakes throughout the show as well. No championships changed hands as part of the event, and there were a considerable amount of botches that seemingly took away from the overall picture. The following list looks at just 4 of the biggest errors that were made at WWE Bad Blood. Bad Blood was another of WWE's lower caliber premium live events, but the company did its best to push it as a high-profile show. One of the decisions they made was to make the women's tag team champions and anoa'i the hosts for the event, which meant that they were able to be part of a handful of segments. It seems that they only remembered that they had PLE hosts for the first hour and used them to show off all of the legends who were in attendance. With all of the TV time that was used for these segments, there could have been an extra match on the show. Gunther was on the show to interrupt Triple A's announcement and set up a future match with Goldberg. The World Heavyweight Champion seemingly wanted to make it clear he would win the Crown Jewel Championship before insulting Goldberg, and he then tried to attack the WCW icon. Gunther wasn't booked on the show because he is defending his championship on WWE Raw on Monday night. But if was at the show, then he could have had his match against Sami Zayn on the PLE itself, since he was also there and attacked Gunther to end the segment. Raquel Rodriguez had been teasing making her return as part of this feud for several weeks now, and finally returned during the bout to take out Rhea Ripley. The interference led to the disqualification, which luckily allowed Liv Morgan to retain her title since it was a major botch. It's clear that Raquel was supposed to attack Ripley behind the referee and then help Morgan win the match, but it didn't happen this way. The question is, why was Raquel even needed? Ripley was distracted on the outside with Dominic Mysterio and could have been counted out, or Morgan could have taken advantage and rolled her up to win the match on her own. Jimmy Uso's return was one of the biggest moments on WWE Bad Blood and came at the perfect time for him to reunite with Roman Reigns once again. It seemed as though the faces had ended the show on top before The Rock headed out and counted to 3 before a throat-slitting gesture on the ramp before walking away. Was this needed? We know that The Rock wants a match at WrestleMania 41, and we learned nothing new from him deciding to crash the show and send another message to Cody Rhodes.